What's going on, everybody? This is Raptor Dad Gaming, and tonight gonna crank up some DCS. Happy Halloween. And just like that, my camera stopped working. That's phenomenal. It was literally just working a split second ago. So I am trying to multi-stream. Hopefully I can see my audio is not coming through. That's great. Looks like nothing's working right now. Okay. It's gonna be okay. I have no idea what just happened. Like, it seemed like nothing is. Maybe it's coming through. Let's see. Hopefully it's coming through. Let's find out. If it's. Oh, maybe it is. All right, cool. I kind of heard it. I got my phone going as well. That's like the only way I can really monitor the chats here. So bear with me. Yeah, a whole lot of trying to figure out new stuff. You can hear me? Okay, awesome. Frosty, what it do? How's it going, man? And my bad, I completely forgot to give you a shout out in regards to the livery. I don't know if you saw it in that video, of course, using the Raptor livery. So I really appreciate that. Cross, what's up? Oh yeah, Halloween boy, shoot yeah. Now hopefully everybody's doing well tonight, and we're gonna get this thing popping. So as always, doing some reshade work. And hopefully you're hearing the game. Let me know if you're not hearing the game audio. I want to do that, and I also want to crank up some music in a way to get the Spotify going, doing some of this. Looks like, ooh, snap, we got ourselves a banger. If y'all are familiar with, which Gundam is this, man? You gotta make me think. Not Seed. Double O Gundam. Get the Trans Am Riser going here, so. Riser, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some of this BFM. Everybody's talking about the BFM right now. Everybody's talking about the BFM. I've done some pretty extensive stuff here. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, my bad for not giving the shout out there in regards to the livery. So I will make sure to correct myself. But no, seriously, man, I'm absolutely loving that livery there. Both of them. So yeah, it's kind of the Hornet. That's like my go-to Hornet livery. And yeah, so I really appreciate that. So let's see if I can get my camera going. I just realized it's still not on. Why is my camera not on? What is this? What is this? What the piss is this? I beg your pardon. Alright. Bum 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 bum. You have a Gundam collection that you might or might not. Oh snap. That's what I'm talking about. When you say collection, like, are we talking like perfect grade, high grade, master grade? What are we talking? Here we go, video capture device. So I'm using, I'm changing it up, and I'm using Streamlabs right now. There we go. Dude, if you do that Super Hornet livery though, seriously, I'm gonna throw some dollars your way if you do that, because man, that's the other plane. If you haven't noticed, I am absolutely loving that Super Hornet right now too. I mean, I'm trying to throttle back on it and use, you know, non-modded aircraft for a little while, but I'm just saying, I'm already grateful for your liveries anyway. But yeah, yeah, I will seriously throw some dollars your way if you do that. You know, let me know what your PayPal is, etc. So. But yeah, this is the brand new livery I've been working on, and I am stoked to show this. I'm gonna be dropping this one hopefully later on this week, and it is absolutely phenomenal in both evening, and it's actually got some pretty good daytime qualities as well. I like just the real feel of this one. We're gonna go external for a little while. I'm gonna BFM this guy externally because I ain't worried about it, you know, type of thing. But look at the little effects. I do love the 2.8 icing effects and all that other cool stuff, you know, that it is baller sauce. So let's talk about this AI, right? Kill. There's a kill here. Whoop, thread. I overlooked him by that much. I gotta work on my gun sights. Anyway, let's kill him now, for real. Oh, I did snipe him. Did I snipe you? No. No, you'll not snipe. You'll not snipe yet. But I will snipe you soon. I like the changes. I like the BFM. It definitely is a lot more real. Ooh, we're gonna go Ace Combat on this one. Watch this. Slow motion. Oh, look at it. Make it rain. Oh, like a good bologna sandwich. Nom nom. Get you some. Anyway, whoop. As I fly through that and almost die. So yeah, there we go. So I like it. Like I said, I do like the changes. They are absolutely great balls of fire, phenomenal. But I'll just say it's a step in the right direction. It's not the knock your socks off just yet, which I mean, for all intents and purposes, I really don't expect it. I don't think we're gonna get there till quite some time. But yeah, it's definitely a step in the right direction. It shoots. They don't just wait for the perfect shot. Like, they'll spray and pray bullets at you. And they're a lot more accurate too. They're a lot better at managing their energy. So all in all, it's a great improvement to the AI. Really, absolutely loving it. So let me make sure I say all that. I do a lot of BFM, so there's certain things that I can trick it into doing. Like we saw right there, it actually kind of just turned right in front of me and then it just died. I think because it wasn't expecting me to lead it on like that. So yeah. Oh, perfect grade. Oh snap. Whoops. Let's see what you got here. One master grade EX. And someone bigger H high grades and regular grades. Oh snap. Yeah, mad respect, man. I needed to get back into Gundam. I miss Gundam. It was the first Gundam I ever built was a high grade Wing Zero. Endless Waltz. And then from there I did heavy arms. I did basically all of the Gundam wings. All of the Gundam wings, to include Tallgeese and Epion. And yeah, that was the one that kind of got me into Gundam. Then of course I went back. I played a bunch of the games. The Encounters in Space. Of course, Gundam Battle Assault, little fighting version. That was pretty cool. I mean, it was kind of cheesy to an extent, you know. It was like, okay, so you're throwing Hadoukens, but it was cool. Just because it was Gundam, so yeah. But yeah, man. Where'd you get your perfect grades from, if you don't mind me asking? Because eventually, I'd like to have one of those added to my collection. I know it's going to take a lot of work, and I've watched some folks build them online. And boy, yeah, that takes some work. But it'd be worth it. So yeah, if you don't mind. Or you can hit me up offline, you know, hit me up in the Discord. We can talk then as well. So anyway, while we're getting it fixed over on Gundams here, this is the new preset. Like I said, it is the bee's knees in the evening in particular. I think it's a good daytime one as well. Actually, I haven't tried it in daytime, so we might have to do that just to verify. But yeah, this one I will be dropping later this week. I want to make some final tweaks to it. I might drop it on Wednesday. But yeah, I like the light. And look at that right there. That right there. Bam. I screenshot that money. Screenshot that. Oop, forgot to turn my lights off. And also, for those that are tuning in on Twitch, I am trying to multi-stream. Unfortunately, I don't have the settings to where I can see that. So if you are chatting, I recommend please jump into YouTube. That's the primary source that I can view in regards to the chat. Of course, it should hopefully... we should start seeing the chat bot drop off the Discord link. I went and tried to get that set up today. So hopefully the chat bot should start dropping that link here within the next couple minutes. Fingers crossed. Drop the link to the Discord as well as, well, I guess mainly just the Discord is best way to get a hold of me. If you have any questions, we talk presets. Flying, you know, DCS in general, etc., or general aviation, military, etc. So, you have questions, I might have some conveniently sounding lies or some legitimate answers, who knows. But, yeah. Bringing it nice and close. Yeah. Ciao, boy. Alright, I should really start shenanigans. Alright, Phil, let's do some more BFM. We have any viewer requests as far as what fights we want to see? F14, F15, F18, you know. Gun of 00. Dynamis, Kyros, Quanta, high grades. Okay. Nice. Dude, yeah, I'm right there with you. I don't know how to do any of the spelling, so you're way further beyond capabilities than me, man, so no biggie. And speaking of the livery, I do want to show it off here just a bit. So if y'all guys aren't aware, Frosty here made a freaking baller livery. So this is kind of the V2. This is the CAG jet, if you will, the main jet for the Commander's Action Group. That's what CAG stands for. And then the V2, this would kind of be like the XO, Executive Officer. This is kind of my operational day-to-day jet, and I really like this one when it comes to the Hornet. So we'll fly this, and let's go. Let's bring out the F-15. This is always a good fight, F-15 versus F-18. Again, when it comes to BFM, F-18 rules. Like, it's the king supreme, if you will. Let's change the time of day. Let's go ahead and bring it in the morning. I want to see how it looks. I haven't seen it in the morning just yet. So we'll go very early morning, just coming over the horizon here, and we'll see how this preset looks. Tricker! What's going on, brother? Oh yeah, he does, man. This guy's freaking boss. Speaking of spicy dogfights, I just saw yours with the SU-27 missing deliveries. It's not missing deliveries, man. It's that camouflage. It's that jungle digital. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, it does look pretty good in the morning as well. So sweet. Kind of got that verified. We're gonna go external, do some Ace Combat BFM right now. But, okay. Gotcha. I got you. Definitely appreciate you making the jump, yeah? How's it going with you? Let's see. Let's get this up here. Check my speed as we go into this turn. Now, notice, and sometimes the AI will do that. It'll just like, meh, I'm just going to stop turning if you don't mind. I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to stay here. And then it's like, oh, wait, we're supposed to be fighting. Let me go ahead and start turning. Yo, that freaking Mune is huge. What the fudge, Ruckus? Yo, look at that. What the fudge? Yo, the freaking... That's no moon. That's a Death Star. Oh, I saw you went to the air show too, man. How'd you like it? Oh, it's coming on twice? Oh, snap. Hold up. Ooh. Let's see, hold up, let's see. I got 2 chats, that's not good. Let's get rid of 1. Boop, there we go. All right, one of them should be hidden now. I didn't realize I had 2. All right, good to know, appreciate that. All right, hopefully that should be good there. Huh. Yeah, I think they may have oversized the moon there just a bit. Okay. Yeah, no doubt they're going to be baller. Ooh, I turned right in front of him. I so serially turned him. That's okay, though. We're going to come right over the top here. Go ahead and spray us with bullets there. Roll us back over. And putting nose right on him. Now see him, he should be putting his nose back at me. That's the F-15 nose. I mean, come on, bro, chacho. Oh yeah, most def, man. Yeah. As soon as I saw you were heading that way, I'm like, I'm moderately jelly. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I miss it. It's my baby. Never fails to disappoint. Ever. It's kind of funny, like, we used to have the guys in the squad, so when I was in the 525, Colonel Mogo was the squadron commander there. He was a lieutenant colonel at the time. And of course, you know, he was the first one to do the demo, so every now and then he'd break it out when we were up at Elmendorf. And it was just, I mean, I don't care who you are. We had army guys that were on the base because we had the Fort Richardson side. Everybody just stopped and goes, oh. I mean, it's freaking baller, man. Doesn't matter how many times you see it. He's like, yeah, that's just freaking cool. I mean, even being around them, still, you just stop and it's just like, yeah, respect. That's just cool. Never got old, man. Never. Oop, I need to drop my hammocks down a little bit too bright. There we go. And shots. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. You still alive? He's still alive. Or did I snipe him? I don't know. Let's find out. No, he's still flying. There it is. It dropped the Discord link. Woohoo! Great. All right. Let's see. Slow it down and pop, 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 pop. Make metal bleed, suckers. So yeah, that's the only downside with certain aircraft. I noticed that they just kind of go dumb for all intents and purposes. I really hate to say it that way, but they do. Like they just, it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be BFMing, and then it just flies straight and level. Like it doesn't want to. In particular, the F-15 and really just the F-15. I think the F-15, F-14 did it too a couple times. F-18 and F-16 just fine. It's still, they stay engaged. With the F-16, they'll actually UFO a little bit. Just go full burner and just orbit above you. Like, okay. Which is legit to an extent. Not really. You can see if it's actually trying to get position on you. But you're just going to go burner and go high. And it's like, WTF. And if I remember right, that's a follow on Twitch. So thank you. I'm not seeing it, unfortunately. I hear it, but I don't see the actual notification. So I apologize, and thank you for the follow or subscription. So let's see. There it is. Okay, it just popped up there. So we got burrito cheese. What? What was that name? Hold up. I can see a name. Give me 1 sec here. Burrito cheese bean. Gotcha. That is awesome. Appreciate the follow. How's it going, yeah? I'm gonna eat the ground. Oh, snap. Like a healthy keto snack. There we go. Alright, so in the morning, this one's a little tough. I ain't gonna lie. It looks a little saturated, we'll say. So there, good to know in regards to the preset. Just doing some testing for this preset. We know it looks good in the evening. I wanted to see how it looks early morning, dawn time frame. It's not bad. Not bad by any stretch, but yeah, with that right there, that looks a little difficult. Ain't particularly the greatest. Let's see, so let's go with another preset that we have. This would be number 12. Not much better, really. Yeah, not much better at all, actually. Let's see, let's take a look, pause, and which one do we want? Maybe number 7? Now 6? Yeah, 6 is better, trending in the right direction. I think 5 is our lightest, there it is. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. Other thing to factor in though is kind of a time of day type of thing as well. Ooh, I have an F-22 livery. Okay. And Christmas livery. Oh snap. Dude, yeah, seriously. I mean, if you do some more, like, from this point on, especially if you do Super Hornet, I'm throwing some dollars your way. So make sure you do, like, a PayPal or something. Because, yeah, man, these things are legit. I mean, look at that right there. It's fire. Let's get a zoom in on that. There we go. Do a little slow pan action. Yeah, that right there. We screenshot that money. Screenshot that. Shoot, yeah. Yeah. Absolute firework, man. Seriously. So, Frosty, do you do any streaming or anything like that? Because we got to give you a shout out. I know you do DCS in general, but I don't know if you streamed or anything like that. Do a little helmet action there. Bam. And then, let's see. We'll drop it to the slow. Do a little something like that right there. Try it once. Okay, here we go. Take it not so much, or what didn't particularly enjoy it. When F-18 wasn't good. Ah, I gotcha. If it's like just learning the aircraft, I would say we can definitely help you with that. And trust us, between the lot of us here, we can definitely help you learn the jet if that's what the issue is. Because F-18 was one of the first aircraft I learned. And I know Tricker and a bunch of other folks, I mean, just loads of experience with the thing. So if it comes down to that, I mean, we'll get you squared away, no doubt about it. All right, let's do some more BFM here. Mission editor. Let's turn off the border so we can see it. Derp. Well, first, let's do this here F-35 deal. So if y'all haven't seen, we do have a little special themed Halloween here. Got a aircraft carrier outlined, ready to roll with some jets on the static, some F-35, some F-18s, and a couple Tomcats. We'll have us launch in the Hornet. And basically we just want to show the Easter eggs that they threw out here. I know there's a pumpkin out here as well, which I gotta figure out how to get that to spawn in. No idea. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's little things like this. I mean, it tells, you know, Eagle Dynamics is trying. I think it's cool, personally. I've seen not a lot, but at least a couple people. Why are you guys wasting so much time on trying to do some skeletons for the crew? Whoa, you need to work on quality of life. They did do some quality of life stuff. There's an adaptive tone mapper that's been added. Oh my goodness, it's horrific. There's a adaptive tone mapper, which basically adjusts to the light settings. There we go. Let's turn off the ADOF. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. There's a better one that we have. Let's go. Was it preset 2 maybe? There it is. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Oh, I forgot to do my view. Oh man, I did that. Let's see. Control F11. There. So if you haven't seen, we have ourselves a skeleton crew here. We've got the green lighting for the deck. This is just the current lighting that they have. You know, it's like a spooky green. We already talked about the crazy large full moon. There's craters on Uranus. But yeah. We got the spooky deck crew here. Lighting's not half bad, actually. It's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the crew with their batons, as you can see here. Oh, that was pretty cool. It's them telling spread the wings, man. Spread them wings. Went from futuristic Hornet to old Tomcat. A different version of DCS. Hey, you're not wrong though, man. Seriously, different eras. I mean, you get the real feel of it. You know, analog gauges versus the digital MFDs, etc. Man, I mean, yeah, it's a whole unique set of challenges compared to, you know, navigation and all the other stuff there. All those little basic things we kind of take for granted with the Hornet. Yeah, it's something to have to learn. You know, it takes time. Here's the extra creeper. Hi, Ed. Oops. Oh, snap, I went too far. Went underneath it. God dang it. Did not mean to do that. But yeah, you see, basically got this nice green lighting here. And I'm curious to see how this is going to change things in the future as well. You know, like how is the lighting going to change once you get back to normal? Because I'm pretty sure my presets are probably going to be affected by that. Oh. Ego! Appreciate the follow. How's it going, yeah? Let's see. So yeah, I'm curious to see how all that's going to play out here once things kind of get back to normal on the visual. And is it going to, I'm sure there's probably going to be like a patch or an update to turn back all the lighting back to normal and the deck crew back to regular as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. But again, whoops. What the fud ruckus did I just do? And we're, oh, there it is. Okay. Just trying to figure out where the camera went. But yeah, just this little Halloween Easter egg, if you will. Skeleton deck crew, green lighting, crazy large full moon. So yeah, there you go. Alright, let's do some more BFM with the AI. If there's any requests, let me know. And fun fact, speaking of the F-35, it is working once again. So I had posted a while ago, I updated it. Maverick Tomcat, yes sir, it's there. How's it going, Element? It is there, yeah, shoot ya. Speaking of which, we can fly the Tomcat. Let's do some BFM with the Tomcat. I haven't done that in a while. So let's go open, and we'll go. Let's do Nemesis. F-14. We'll do the Alpha Cat. Make it true to the Top Gun deal, right? Oh wow, now there's like 3 different versions. I'm not sure which each one it is. We'll do this one, and then let's go with Hornet. Do that, and what livery do we want? What flip? Flip. Here we go. Is the suit cockpit still for me? Which one? Which for which mod that is? Sorry, I should ask. My bad. Words. So let's shift this to noon. We'll kind of see how the preset looks here. And let's throw in just a little bit of clouds. We'll do high scattered. All kinds of the ice halos. Let's see what we got. All right. So Tomcat versus Hornet. So yeah, mine's is the SU. Let me go back actually. Yeah, I can show you that real quick. Before I do the Tomcat, let's do the F-35. Mine is still showing as, actually I think the Oh, for the air to ground. No, the air to ground is definitely showing as a flanker. At least it was earlier. Watch me lie. But it was showing as a flanker. Yeah, that's when you showed me that yours had the A10, I'm like, huh, that's strange. I wonder why the two are different too, you know what I mean? It should technically, it's the exact same mod, so I'm guessing you got yours straight from the stable file horse, whatever it was, you know, the actual German website for VSN. Yeah, see, mine's this is definitely flanker, you know? But that's also F-35 too, so I don't think I have a gun, do I? I'm kind of screwed. Yep, because the F-35 has a gun pod, and I don't have a gun pod, so we're screwed. But hey, yeah, this is the F-35 mod, and it's definitely working. So here we are. So basically, this is a SU-27 versus F-18. So I will take him one circle. I'm gonna put my nose right back at him, and this is a kill right here. You better be glad I don't have a gun, son, or else you'd be extra dead. Hey, don't you spray bullets in my face. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Yeah, that's definitely a flanker. Whoops. Let's select the preset. Wasn't paying attention. Derp. Let's go 4. We'll reselect. And there we go. Yeah, we're in a good position here. That's shot right there, man. You better be glad I ain't got a gun pod, money. That's game, Hendrix. It's game. Oh, I do have a gun. Oh, you're screwed up now? You done effed up now, money. Get over here. Do. About to get some ace combat killage here, man. Oh, you don't need that wing, do you? You didn't need that wing. Let's see, let's get a lock. Maybe. Shoot. I don't know what my lock button is. I don't have it bound, I think. But that's fine. We can just take a shot. There we go. Chop. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know you can still fire with the air to ground. That's interesting. I mean, because the real F-35, it needs to have a gun pod. You ain't firing otherwise. Boop. Got your nose. So yeah, this is the preset. It looks great in the daytime, as you can see. So yeah. But, and yeah, you're right. I tried to do some carrier ops with it. 100% not model, because I know for a fact I did some pretty righteous traps with it. And, yeah, it just wasn't latching. It's like, nope, not doing it, boss. I know what you want me to do. I know what we're not going to do. But this is also a fun little mod, too. Unfortunately, as we figured out last night, the Hellfires and practically none of the air-to-ground munitions work. At least they don't guide properly. Not sure what broke in the last update. But I mean, the fact that we can use the F-35, yay, that's cool. Right? So, woohoo! You know, we'll take what we can get when we can get it. We get what we get and we don't throw a fit. So, but as we saw there, the F-18 in regards to the BFM, it did take it one circle, which is what it wants to do because, you know, F-18 is a high alpha fighter. It wants to try to point that nose at you, it wants to get nice and slow. However, with the F-35/F-15, which is basically what this thing is, you can kind of counter that a little bit if you manage your energy just right, which we did, and we got the kill. So, hey. So for now, just kind of shenaniganizing with the preset here. Again, a new one that'll be dropping later this week. All right, let's do the Tomcat deal here. More accessibility than weapons are. I see what you're saying there. Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. Yeah, the weapons that it has access to. Yeah, definitely. Let's go the Tomcat, and we will go. Let's go with some weathering. Yeah, it is a bit messed up, definitely. It's all kinds of jacked up. We'll bring that way a little bit later in the day. We'll say, yep. Wait, did we select ourselves? I don't think we did. No, we did. All right, cool. More for the AI. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, being able to do the VTOL and everything else. I think because the issue with that is there's no FC3 aircraft that have VTOL implemented. And the team doesn't want to develop a standalone mod like they have the A4, you know? That one doesn't rely on the Flaming Cliffs aircraft. I know for a fact the team has stopped pretty much working on it. And so I think that's one of the biggest factors. They don't want to spend the time to develop a flight model for, for VTOL, you know. That's a lot to try to code. I think Cuban Ace has done a little bit of it. Ooh, he's going to take us one circle, which is fine. I'm already on the pole, so I'll go ahead and just stay with it. He is going to put his nose on me before me, so I got to be careful. I'm going to dip my nose out the way. I'm going to deliberately turn the side of him, try to get my nose out. We're going to keep this pole here. He's got altitude on me, which is not good. Oh boy. Yeah, we're putting ourselves in a bad position here. He's going to get shot. Okay, I thought he was going to take a shot there. Interesting. Surprisingly, he did not take shot. That's interesting. Alright, I'm going to pull all the G's here. You can see my nose is coming up. I'm going to stay high altitude on him. Try to anyway. Bring it back. Try to avoid that nose. He's going to take a shot here probably. If I was him, I would. Oh. Yep, there it is. Missed. Reverse. Pulling all the G's, trying to come off some energies. I want to have him slide out front if I can. This is not good. He's a little bit slower than I am, so I'm going to bring my nose a little bit higher. Again, trying to force that overshoot. Yep, there we go. So we got slow enough. He slid out in front. Oh, he ate the ground. Oof. Wow. We just forced a maneuvering kill there. Okay. Yeah, you don't see that too often. AI generally doesn't maneuver that aggressively where they'll actually do a maneuvering kill. That's a possibility. Seems like he's dying. What do you mean? I know he's been sick for a little bit, but I thought he was getting better. I hope he's getting better. I don't know. I will say, yeah, it's been a minute since I heard from him, but I thought I saw some traffic on his Discord not too long ago. We'll have to, I want to redo that fight. I think it probably could have actually got the dub on that one. Did not fly that particularly well. Go, murder's coming up. Do 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 do. Cause the Tomcat's just cool, man. It just is. Don't care who you are. into the vertical, into the thick of it. You can kind of see some of that green tone mapper a little bit. Just ever so slightly. Like there's a little bit of a green tint to this whole thing, and that's what I'm curious to see once all this stuff is done. Because of the message he sent? Oh snap. I'll take a look at the message. I didn't see it. Did he throw it in his Discord or what? Hit the brakes and fly right by. Alright, last kind of shenanigans flyby here with this thing. Yeesh. Aggressive climb out, level. Hey, did do not one compressor stall. How about that? Just a little bit of finesse there. Not bad. Alright, let's go. What else we want to try? So the F-18 we know is a solid dogfighter. Let's bring something else out. Let's bring out a flanker. Ooh, let's do a Mirage. Mirage is always a difficult opponent. Yeah, in his Discord? Okay, I'll take a look and see, because I hadn't actually heard from him recently, so. Yeah, that is definitely concerning. Let's go with the... Go ahead and go with the F-16 again. Oh, the flight test one did. Oh, that's right. That's a Delta Model 1. I'm gonna go with my Michigan Eagle. Michigan Eagle, I said that out loud. Michigan Viper, derp. And we'll push it again towards the evening. So it seems like that's really where this preset seems to shine, is the evening. But it does look pretty decent in the daytime, and it looks okay in the morning. So make sure to make note of that, and also needed to adjust the gamma. I have not touched the gamma, so that could be the other factor as well as far as the morning time. But we'll see how the Mirage does, because the Mirage by itself is a really good BFM aircraft, and so have to be careful about it. It's got great pitch authority, very much like the Hornet. So I have to be careful about that. Keep my energy up here. That'll be the main thing. Interesting, he's pushing us, actually flying toward our nose. It's probably gonna take us one circle, I'm curious. Yep, bring it back around, I figured he would. Check our speed here, we're way fast. Coming out the throttle here a bit. No, this is the Mirage 2000, no. Mirage F1, not a particularly great dogfighter. It's for the Cold War, sure. But yeah, he made some mistakes here. He actually Syrian lead turned us. Interesting. Alright. We'll go ahead and slow it down, do some ace combat kills here. Yeah. Boom. So hit him. He's still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. Yo, buddy. He's still alive. Oh, he's trying to force the overshoot here. We're pulling all the G's. Burner's coming back on. I don't think I'm going to be able to hang with him. Air brakes are coming in. I don't know if we're going to be able to get our nose. We're going to try it. Oh, we do. Okay, we got the nose authority. And rudders. A little bit of rudder. Guns. Missed. Guns. There we go. Hits. Boom. That's a kill. Alright. Giggity. turn off our lights here. 2 F1s with the Tomcat. Ooh, nice. Kind of want to jump in the Enigma Cold War, either Enigma or Tempest. I might go in the Tempest server. I really like that one just because the F-15. 15's a really cool plane. That Cold War front, though. That's right, because in that server, though, like the F-14's like a kill streak, right? Like you have to get so many kills before you actually can unlock it. If I understand that correctly. I said giggity. I did. I did indeed. Go. Alright, let's see. Boom. Little 4-point hesitation roll action. Because why not? Burner's coming up. Whee. Boom. How about that? All right. All right. Over the top there. Kind of want to do some flanker action. It's been a while since I've flown a flanker. See how that thing looks in the sunlight. And actually I kind of want to fight the Viper in it. I got a feeling it's going to UFO on us, just punch burner and stay above us, but we'll find out. I'm like 90% certain that's what's going to happen. Let's go mission editor. And let's go J11. Oh, this is USA anyway, wouldn't be able to use it. Combined Joint Task Force. There's a J11. Only servers you've been on, popular dogfight one, the Mobeta Meta, oh yeah. 162nd Viper's training server? I don't think I know that one actually, I'll have to go take a look for it. And just a friendly reminder for anybody that is on Twitch, unfortunately I do not see the chat. I've switched over to YouTube as a primary, so if you're saying anything on there, I apologize. Please feel free to join us on the YouTubes, so I can see you here. But let's go ahead and do some flanker against a Viper. This will be an interesting fight. The Chinese flanker. Alright. I don't think I have this mapped. I don't. Nope. Let's map it real quick. So this is a multi-role. So I want flanks. Basic, this is throttle, multi-roll, bloop. I want this one. I want to load a profile, fangs, place stick, boom. All right, cool. All right. And I'll say okay. Gun selected. We got chaff and flare on the nose. To have the F-15, yes, I definitely do. Yeah, it's a fun one too. We can break that out next go around here. I think, ooh, Mirage, what the fudge? I forgot to switch it. Oh man. Wasn't paying attention. I didn't switch it. But, yeah. Yeah, I can break that out next go around too. Alright, target's locked. Switching to guns. Bore sight mode here for a little bit. Yeah, it is definitely mad maneuverable. You're right. Well, I'll kick it out here. Just a teensy bit. What the? Okay. Both come in one circle, as expected. I'll get my nose on them because it was in burner the whole time. Bore sight, lock them up, switch to guns real quick, get my gun sight. Air brakes out. I'm gonna slow it down. Of course, he's coming one circle. I've got my nose on. I'm gonna roll back over in anticipation. Try to get my nose in front of him. Burner's coming off. Air brakes just for a split second to get positioning. And then he's gonna try to run, so burners are back on. And we are in position. Tried the F1 HUD view. Switch to the F-35. No, I haven't actually. Let me try that. I'll do that next go around. I see what you're saying there. Kind of like look through the floor there. The real EOTS deal. Oh snap, we're gonna overshoot. Oh no. Air brakes coming out, burners off. Let's counter roll. Burners, air brakes back in. I keep forgetting this thing can stop on a dime near because of that huge air brake. Give it just a teensy bit of pitch and it'll stop for you real quick. Alright, burners coming back on. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Slow motion, little Ace Combat, Assault Horizon action here. Yep, I spoke it. I said it. I know what I said, and I meant what I said. Blah. Ooh, missed. Come on, nurse. Alright, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oof, taking all kinds of chunks there. Yep. Got a good ejection, but that ain't enough. That ain't enough. Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, there we go. Ooh, 2 Ace Hornets in the 33. Whew, nice. No easy feat. Freaking Hornets are beastly on this game. Especially after the BFM AI updates. Man, put some respect on the name. Otherwise else they will make you regret it. Boop. Cobra action. Cobra's coming off. Rolling it back on over the top here. Cool. I think I admit this thing's got some pretty righteous roll rate too. I don't know how legit that is. I would lean toward not, but I don't know. Part of me says this thing seems really stable, so I don't know how accurate that roll rate is. I think that's probably a little bit more accurate. But I don't know. I haven't really been around the J11, so I don't know. J11 or any flankers for that matter. Flatten it out. There we go. Alright, so which one next? Let's see, F-35. We'll do the F-35 and F1 view. See if we can do that. And then let's do that real quick. So let's go F-35. I like the Charlie. Is it bad that I like the Charlie? And let's do something a little different. There we go, F-15EX, how about that? Mods to mods. You don't do air brakes? What? Man, yeah, you gotta use air brakes, man. Air brakes are a necessity. Albeit, you have to know when to use them. You can't just willy-nilly just, air brakes, or else you'll kind of find yourself without energy. But when you're in that one circle and you're battling to get the position to try to get behind the other person, yeah, you definitely have to throw in the air brakes. That's a given. I mean, saved my bacon plenty of times, especially when I find myself making a terrible mistake and going one circle with a Hornet and a Viper or something like that. Yeah, I need all the AOA, I need all the G's that I can get. Yeah, I'm definitely cranking out the air brakes. I want air brakes, I want it all. I want it all, and I want it now. Okay, so he said Alt F1. Oh, look at that hotness. Oh, look at that. Let's go. Oh, that's hot. So we have the EOTS activated here. I kind of lost him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I lost him. Where'd he go? Oh, there you go. Thank you for dropping the chaffs and the flares. Thank you for the flares in particular. Man, this dude's in burner. He's gone. Sheesh. Let's see if we can hawk him down here a little bit. That's us doing F-35 things. Chase down a... There we go. Somehow he's managed to turn around. Woo. Okay, wasn't paying attention. Nope, sure wasn't. See, like here, for example, I'm gonna go ahead and air brake out just for a split second to get some more angle on him. See, now I got my nose put on him, and I've still got a little bit of energy to play with. And when I do that, a do Syrian lead turn, it's pretty much a given. I mean, we've seen it thus far. That's consistent, no matter what airplane that they're flying in. They consistently, when you put that nose forward, or you put that nose on them, drop a little bit of air brake, they Syrian lead turn you every time. I think that's just a little bit of the AI learning. It doesn't quite know how to anticipate when to reverse that turn. Because what they're trying to do isn't bad. They want to force the one circle, which is what an F-15 wants to do. Is what the F-15, Mirage, and F-18. We've seen those aircraft do it, and they all want one circles. That's not wrong. It's just, they gotta learn their timing. Boom, 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 boom. See ya. It kind of feels bad. Now, I will say, F-35 versus F-15 IRL, EX that is in particular. And I'm going to still give it to the F-35 actually, because the F-35 in particular is designed for super maneuverability, which we've seen it, surprisingly. This thing, Fat Amy, will kick the butt around. Such a term of derogatory. That's a derogatory term, I apologize. The F-35 will definitely kick its butt in around when it needs to. It does have that great pitch authority. So you can't slouch on it and you can't count it out. Whereas the F-15 is a great kinematic fighter. It has good energy management. It doesn't really bleed off of... It bleeds off speed, but not like the F-35 and other airplanes. So... it's got some things going for it. But unfortunately, I think if it has to keep the fight high speed. Because basically the F-35 is kind of like a steroided F-18, in my opinion. It wants to get slow, it wants to use the pitch authority, especially the Charlie model. You see the bigger wings on it? This thing's got lift for days. All kinds of crazy lift. And it has to because it's landing on an aircraft carrier, so that's why it's got all the lift. Now I will say I'm pretty sure this thing bleeds off thrust to like nobody's business. I know the F-135 motor is pretty good. It's Pratt & Whitney, but it's still a pretty good motor from what I've heard. I don't know, the F-119s on the Raptor were phenomenal. And so I'm sure they probably took a lot of things from that and made some improvements. With that being said, I know there's a couple new motors that are coming online, the adaptive technology motors, giving some additional thrust, some loiter time, host of other new features that are just desperately needed by the Navy in particular. So I'm sure they'll be itching to get those new motors fielded on their jets. Whoa, snap. Whoa, Nelly. You can have my bullets too. Alright. So let's bring out, so the next one we said was the F-15 active. Let's bring that out. Might bring out the YF-12 here too, just for the heck of it. Poops and giggles, if you will. We'll go Pixie. Actually, let's go Cypher. HUD mode, yeah, it's freaking legit. Oh, use the air to ground for spotting targets? Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's a good call. Huh, shoot, I didn't even think about using it in air to ground mode. That's freaking legit. That'd be cool. Let's fight ourselves an Su-35. This will be fun. Alright, so F-15 active versus Su-35. Are you on Ace? You should be on Ace. You're on Ace. Alright, cool. So these ought to be a good fight. But I was going to say the only thing is with the F-35 and air-to-ground mode, though, can you use any of the weapons? I mean, other than the gun, really? Or can you still bring up the EO mode and all that? I don't have this airplane mapped. Nope, I sure don't. Load profile, FC3 basic stick. This is throttle. Let's go throttle. Load profile, stick, boom. Let's see, okay, cool. I don't have that. Shoot. Burgers coming up. Oh, you still can't? Okay, cool. Right, got a line. Got them locked. Go ahead and start pulling a little bit of lead. We got speed to play with. Hey, be careful not to go to sleep. Wake up, son. Son, wake up. Bell, we got a job to do. Yeah, this thing pulls all the AOA. Which it should, 'cause, I mean, this is technically the ultimate Eagle, so. Getting all crazy angles every pull. I mean, look at that, bam. Already in the HUD. This is going to be not good for you, sir. Oh, my damn. And shot. Give me that wing. You don't need that. It's my wing, punk. This Debo's wing. Let's go. Yeah, this plane is just fun. I don't know if it's going to be updated, but it'd be great if it was. I don't really know what you would really do to it, though. How would you update this thing? Maybe give it... I think it's already got 120s by way of munitions. And I don't think there's any glaring glitches. You know, for a split second, you get to pull all the G's before your pilot goes to sleep. CP. Yeah. They say there's a tiredness coefficient where your pilot... Gotcha. Yeah, I reckon we'll start to wrap it up here. Appreciate you dropping in, Frosty. You have a good one, yeah? And appreciate the delivery again, too. And before I forget, if you haven't seen the post, we will be doing a giveaway on Thursday, same time. Actually be starting on about 8 o'clock Central. Won't be going for too long. Let's see, what time is it right now, actually? Shoot. Whoops. Start to dive down there. Yeah, it's 1:45. Be good as time as any, I reckon, to call and knock it off here. Do have to be at work in the morning. But yeah, we will be doing a giveaway on Wednesday's stream. All you have to do is tune in, be in attendance, and yeah, do a module giveaway. Just kind of saying thank you for us hitting 1,000 subscribers. Freaking nutsoid. I really appreciate it. And oh snap! I think we just went to sleep. Yes, we did. And I think we're gonna crash. No. Wake up, son. Nah, we're not gonna wake up. Oh, we did at the last second. Yeah, too late. So yeah, we will be doing a giveaway on Thursday, or Wednesday, excuse me. So definitely appreciate everybody tuning in. That is going to do it for this stream. We'll be doing some more BFM PvP action. We'll be in Mobet, a meta dogfight server, and likely in either Hoggit or the Smack server, which is basically like Through the Inferno, but for mods. So we'll see, but we'll be in one of those servers doing some air-to-ground work and all that stuff. So definitely appreciate everybody tuning in. That is going to do it for this stream. Raptor Dad out.